over my game room, so I have to hide out in the bathroom to get anything done. Lucky for me, though, I have an emergency NES in here. It can be for game room emergencies like this one, or, you know, bowel emergencies. Anyway, let's see what we have here. Oh, here we go. Ice Climber. Perfect. Let's pop this in and give it a playthrough. Ah, here we go. A classic black box title, Ice Climber. It was released for the NES and Versus Arcade in 1985, and was one of the North American launch titles for the NES. So this baby's an oldie but a goodie. The controls might be a little stiff, but I'd still pop this in any day of the week. There's not a whole lot to say about the gameplay. You play as a cute little Eskimo and fight your way vertically upward to the top of a mountain. Break blocks with your hammer and jump, jump, jump. Collect some coveted mountain climbing snacks along the way, like carrots and eggplants. What is it with Nintendo and eggplants? Ice Climber's music was composed by Akito Nakatsuka, who we've already seen in the Punch-Out video. He was a veteran of early NES game composition, having written the music for 9 of the 30 black box games. He also wrote the music for Zelda 2 and NES Open Tournament Golf. This guy knows what he's doing. Being an early NES release, Ice Climber doesn't have very much music at all in it. In fact, there's only one level theme. There's title music, and then of course stage start, stage clear, and game over jingles. And that's it. The title music is very bluesy, but upbeat enough to complement the game's cutesy atmosphere. The stage music only uses the triangle or bass audio track, leaving the other 2 pulse or melody channels and noise channel blank. This is a pretty uncommon technique. However, this frees up the other audio tracks for sound effects. Normally in NES games, in order to save space, sound effects are placed on top of the noise and or pulse channels, so when a sound effect is triggered, that channel's music is temporarily disabled in order to play the sound effect. So with Ice Climber's pulse and noise channels already freed up, sound effects can be triggered without interrupting any music. This was probably merely a space-saving tactic, but the effect is still interesting. Ice Climber is a great game to break out on a snowy day, or if you're trapped in a bathroom, or whatever the case might be. The music is minimal, but that's forgivable given its release date, and I'd still happily give it a thumbs up. I feel better now. Plus, my family's leaving here in a few hours to go be with other relatives for the holidays. It's a Christmas miracle! But hey, here's to you having an enjoyable time with your family for the holidays.
Hurry up in there, I gotta take a dump!
Alright!